Hello and welcome. I am Jessica Kirschner, health and wellness coach here at Mindful Modern Living. Welcome to day one of the Mindful Holidays Challenge. I am so excited you're here and that you've chosen to give yourself this time. This week is really about one thing: offering yourself the same care, attention, and presence that you give everyone else. It's a gift to your whole self. And when I say whole self, I mean your complete whole self, your whole well-being, mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. All of these areas are connected. When one feels off, the rest notice. That's the foundation of whole person health. Recognizing that your life isn't made up of separate compartments, but a connected system that constantly influences itself. In this season, during the holidays, maybe more than any other, can really test that balance. For many people, November and December bring a collision of energy. Professionally, there's often pressure to wrap things up, the end of the fiscal year, final projects, meetings, goals. Personally, there's the rush of celebrations, family obligations, school events, travel, the emotional weight that comes with all of them. And then, of course, there's the financial piece, the pressure to give, to spend, to show up in ways that can stretch our capacity. Plus, layer on the shorter days, the colder weather, the natural shift in seasonal energy. That's a lot for one nervous system to carry. So if you tend to feel overwhelmed, foggy, stretched thin during the holiday season, you're not doing anything wrong. You are human, and it's just a lot happening at once. And that's why mindfulness and whole person health are so powerful to lean into during this season. When we practice mindfulness, we're not just sitting quietly and trying to relax. We're cultivating awareness of our body, our thoughts, our habits, our energy. It's about tuning into what's actually happening within you before it spills over into burnout, reactivity, or exhaustion. And mindfulness can look many different ways. It might be a formal meditation or a breathwork practice. It might be gentle movement, yoga. It might be choosing to slow down your eating or pause before saying yes to one more thing. Every small act of awareness strengthens that mind-body connection, that internal feedback loop that tells you what you need before the body has to yell for your attention. And whole person health goes beyond just the mental and the emotional. So it's about also tending to your physical body, getting movement that supports your energy, nourishing yourself with foods that stabilize your system, giving yourself permission to sleep or sleep in, and just to rest. You'll notice also too, during the holidays, there's often more sugar, alcohol, and processed foods around. And while it's perfectly okay to enjoy those things, no judgment, mindfulness means noticing how they make you feel, because what we consume, whether it's food, media, or the energy of our environments, those all directly impact our mood, our sleep, and our resilience to experience the season in a different way. All these parts of you, they're again constantly interacting. That's what whole health really means. It means seeing yourself as this complete ecosystem, not just like this checklist of way of operating. So this week, you're not trying to overhaul everything. We are experimenting. We're practicing curiosity. And we're playing. We're just seeing how things unfold. We're learning what truly supports you in this season, what nourishes your energy, what helps you feel grounded, what brings you back to this present moment. And when you can meet yourself right there with awareness and compassion, you naturally begin to show up differently. You become more present with your loved ones, more intentional with your time, and more connected in your interactions. That is truly the benefit of mindfulness. It ripples through your entire life. So as you move through these practices, I invite you to treat this as an offering to yourself. A few minutes to step out of autopilot and listen intentionally within. Notice what your body is holding, what it's asking for, what care or rest it might need. And before we begin, I invite you to set an intention for your week. Maybe it's to slow down. Maybe it's to feel more balanced, more present in your days. Maybe it's simply to reconnect with yourself before the pace of the season really speeds up. Whatever your intention is, hold it gently as we begin. You have already taken an important step just by showing up here, and that in itself is an act of mindfulness. I am so excited to stay connected with you this week, share these practices, and I look forward to seeing you soon.